So guys, this is the HOT 12 Play from Infinix. So the packaging is as simple and as usual as what you get from normal other Infinix phones. But the good thing this time around is that there's Type-C. Okay, so let's unbox it and see what you get in the box. As usual, the wrapping for the phone shows you the main features that Infinix is pushing with this phone. So that's the 90Hz 6.82 rapid refresh rate display, the 6000 mAh battery, which supports Infinix software called Power Marathon to help you have long-lasting fun as you use your device. It has up to 7 gigs of extended RAM, which is 4 gigs of RAM and 3 GB extended from the internal storage, and the 2.3 GHz octa-core processor, which Infinix says can support gaming. Below that, there's the usual. So you get a plastic case. This is plastic, so you can't. Oh, it's flexible, so you can bend it a little, and it's written "Future Now." You get promotional items from X-Pack. You get a $1 to join the X Club. You get a compact travel adapter, which supports, let me check, it supports 10-watt charging. You get this 3.5mm earphones, and then you get the Type-C charging cable, which is a good addition because it means you can use your charger anywhere. You can use the phone anywhere with any of your chargers. Most items nowadays come with Type-C. Here is the device. It has this shiny finish at the back. So at the back, the main camera is 13 megapixel. At the front, there's an 8 megapixel camera. The resolution of the display is 1640 by 720. So it runs XOS 10 based on Android 11, and that's the desktop. XOS 10 has a distinction between checking for notifications and accessing the quick settings, and there's no way to change to have something that you prefer, so you'll have to learn the ropes around that. Let's look at the bloatware because that's important. So there's the X apps, which I don't count as bloatware. Then there's vSkate, there's WeZone, there's Phoenix, there's more, I don't know what that's for, Palmstore, there's High Translate, there's Let's Chat, there's Boomplay, there's Aha Games and Bees. So still a couple of bloatware apps that are not necessary, that you'll never use. The zero screen is still here. It's something that I believe Infinix believes will work for people by showing them important information. I have never used it, and I don't believe there's a way of disabling it. Maybe there is, but if you love it, it's here. There's no way of accessing it now. I don't know what has happened. Anyway, if you love it, it's still here. There are a couple of shortcuts that are not part of the app system that you'll find here on the second page. As usual, you can slap a launcher onto this and be able to customize a lot more. I love that the default messaging app is Google Messages, so you can access RTS. Okay, now it's available. And there's no way to disable it. Okay, let's look at some photos from the camera. So there's a couple of new features, and you can swipe up to access all the features. So time lapse is still here, portrait, air shot, slow motion, panorama, and document scan. So HDR is enabled and auto flash. Let's take a couple of normal photos here. Okay, so the photos are, as you will notice, a little dark, but they're okay. The snapper is fast because, as you can hear, you just snap and it's ready. The AI is working, but it's recognizing this plant as food for some reason. If you can you see that? It's recognizing it as food. But you have Google Lens built in, so you can use Google Lens to discover stuff around you. You can point it to a plant and Google Lens will know the name of the plant and all that. So the current RAM expansion is up to 2 gigs, but you can expand that to up to 3 gigs so that you have 7 gigs of RAM. What else can I see? Let's look at that display refresh rate. So it comes default at auto refresh rate, but you can switch between either 60 or 90 Hz refresh rate. My favorite feature with the device is the USB Type-C inclusion. It's something that changes the game for budget devices because it means you can use this device with one charger. Just carry your laptop charger, for example, and you can charge your phone. What I don't like is the 10-watt charging. That's a little slow for a 6000 milliamp battery, but yep, that's unboxing and fast impressions.